Hello, folks. It's me again. Just here to talk about what's going on in my life. Today I went to the Chinese consulate in New York City to submit my passport and my papers for my visa. And I should get that Thursday, I think. I got a ticket saying come back Thursday and it'll be ready. So I think what they do is they put the visa stamped inside the passport so you can't lose it, which is kind of a good thing. I know that when I went to England with Maya on a tourist visa, they put the visa inside her passport, so it's stamped into a page or 2 pages. So, and before that, I had a couple really busy days selling stuff. I got a surprising number of orders on my website. I put a link to, I made a big deal about selling stuff on the website, and it's great. It's great. I have my 3 solo records that, I didn't really sell very many of them, and people are buying them. I hope they enjoy them, but I sign everything. And, I'm selling other stuff, drum heads and cowbells, and I might sell drumsticks. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Posters. We've been recording some guitar for the Spirits Burning record, the last of the Michael Moorcock trilogy records, and I dug out this the Steve Brown Strat that I got. Hey folks, here's a little update on what has happened. It's now Thursday. I picked up my Chinese visa at the Chinese consulate in New York City this morning, and it went pretty smooth. So I'm all set to go. Maya got her 10-year visa card, so should be no problem getting back into the country, fingers crossed. Yeah, so this guitar is playing great now that I fixed the frets, and I also straightened the neck a little bit. But yeah, I got this in 2023, and I played a bunch of gigs with it, and then I put it away after that because of the fret issue. But here's the thing, is that the guy, Steve Brown, is a friend of Keith Roth, and Keith saw him, I think maybe Trickster was on some Monsters of Rock cruise or something, and Keith saw him and said, "Hey man, what's up with your guitars? The necks are no good." Albert Bouchard got one, and it sprouted all out, and he thought maybe he could get me a free guitar, but no such luck. It's okay, I'll pay. And it really is quite a good guitar. So I saw this R.J. Ronquillo did a thing on this, and I thought, wow, for that price? I always wanted a guitar with a whammy, to go. Anyway, what else? This morning I saw a black cat across my path, and I immediately thought of ain't superstitious, ain't superstitious, back across my back. Great Jeff Beck song. And the Dictators did not practice on Tuesday. As a matter of fact, we switched gears and decided to record some guitar parts for a song on our new record. And that turned out pretty good. Pretty good. It was just basically Andy and me and Ross the Boss, and we played to a song that Keith had already done his vocal to. So, and I had done the drums, although then I after they left, I fixed them up a little bit more. I thought, we just spent all this time on getting the guitars just right. Let me get the drums just right, and Andy's bass sounded good. I mean, we didn't have to do anything to it. So, but yeah, so we did that instead of practicing for the cruise. And then as we were doing that, Roth is like, well, I got this Ross the Boss shows in Australia, and then I got another thing in Spain, and so we've had to modify our practice schedule, and that's fine with me because I have time. All I have to do now is my taxes. Okay, wish me luck. Sounded great, I was talking with the guys earlier this week, and they were saying, yeah, that room really sounded good. It was a very good sounding room. I don't know what they did to make it sound so good, because it's big, and it could be kind of a nightmare. As a matter of fact, we were doing our sound check, we could hear like a definite echo off the back wall coming back at us. It was a little disconcerting, but then we had people in the place and they absorbed the sound. We didn't notice the echo during the show at all. So if you're playing that place, don't worry about the echo. Just make sure you've got it filled with people. I got my new MoCoS pick. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the MoCoS9E7 pick. So, yeah, might do some new. I have some other ideas for T-shirt designs. For this, you see this shirt that I'm wearing. This is a shirt that I got from England, and it was very short-lived, and I could not ever buy any more. Sort of was there and then gone. So I took the design and I modified it a little bit, and I'm printing them up myself. So I don't know if there's royalties owed on it or anything. I'm sure I will hear, but at least I'm making it available now. So, but in doing that, to modify this design, I used AI, and that was kind of fun to get in there and mess around with the look of something. So, and I look at some of my old T-shirts, and I'm like, gee, if I had this back then, I could have made these T-shirts a little fancier, a little cooler looking. So, anyway, be that as it may, it's all about the merch. Oh, and by the way, I did sell my Vampirella collection. I think I put that in the notes of that store thing that I was putting that up on eBay. It sold right away. So now I have another comic book collection, my Creepy comics, which Creepy was like their first comic that this company, Warren Publishing, put out in 1965. So these comics, the first 12 or so are 50 years old. Wow. This year. So, Maya took, my girlfriend Maya, took the pictures, and I said, now be very careful, try not to touch the pages too much. Oh, Lord. Yeah, these things are old. I kind of forgot I had them for a while. And I have another comic called Eerie, and I have the same thing. I have like about 70 issues, so it's a substantial amount of this work and a lot of artwork. I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on around here, and hope you have a great week. I'll see you next week. Okay, bye.